Folks, temperatures across the valley today have warmed up nicely, but the humidity stayed down, so it's been pretty comfortable. 86 right now in McAllen, 81 in Weslaco, but you get into Cameron, Willacy County, much cooler there. 77 Raymondville, Harlingen, 75 Brownsville. Port Isabel checks in at 72 at this hour, and look at these dew points, 30s, 40s, and low to mid 50s across the area. So, boy, the air is really dried out. Remember, we talked about this yesterday. How about the dew point was up here at 68, 69, and boom, that front came in. The dew point went away. It just dropped dramatically, now down to 46. So much more comfortable afternoon than what we had just yesterday. Temperature-wise tonight, we'll bottom out in the upper 50s and low 60s, about 65 at the beach, 59 in Brownsville, 57 for low in Weslaco. Then tomorrow we warm back up, but the humidity stays down. Looks like another beautiful day, mid 80s across the area. The beach cooler, about 78 at South Padre, but with low humidity, bright blue skies, should be another very nice day. Here's a look at your high temperatures the next 3 days. Normal for this time of year is 81. We're going 84, 83, 86. We had a little more moisture in the mix on Thursday. It's a little harder to warm it up, but then Friday, 86, and then we really go up after that. Doppler network's been quiet today, and your future track says it stays quiet as we go through tonight into tomorrow. Patchy clouds, that's about it. I think it's a clear day tomorrow again. Blue skies, nice weather. Going into Thursday, a few more clouds show up. Temperatures stay down a degree or two. Humidity goes up a little bit, but I think by Friday we start to see the increase in the moisture, start to see the increase in the humidity a little more significantly. But even that, it's not a big jump in the dew points. They just kind of gradually come back up. We're dry though, no rain Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Look, there ought to be some rain-free days. Rest of Texas, take a peek. 66 right now in Dallas, 77 in San Antonio at this hour. A little cooler in Dalhart, 57 in the Panhandle, but everybody enjoying sunshine today. A little streak of clouds coming across the Panhandle, but that's about it. For the most part, skies are blue across the Lone Star State, courtesy of the big blue H. High pressure really in control. By tomorrow, it starts to move eastward, but by Thursday, it's all the way over Mississippi and Alabama. That means our wind flow comes back off the Gulf, and you know what happens then. That's when the moisture starts to increase and the low humidity is out of here. High humidity coming back in. And all these fronts to the north, they stay away. We got fronts all over the place on the map, but none of them strong enough to push southward, so we just don't see any more cool downs anytime soon. If you're traveling tomorrow northbound out of the valley, you see sunshine everywhere. They say 7 o'clock in the morning, 51 in San Antonio, 48 in Dallas, 49 in Houston. By afternoon, your temperatures climb into the 70s statewide. Looks like a pretty nice day all across the state. So for tonight, 57, clear and cool. A little patchy fog shows up a little bit later on. Then tomorrow, looks like we've got mostly sunny skies again. Looks like it ought to be a gorgeous day across the valley. 84 east-northeasterly winds at about 6 to 12 miles an hour. Here's a look at the next 7 days. We see temperatures for the most part staying in the 80s and eventually getting back into the 90s by the time we get to next week. I think we're looking at some very nice temperatures across the valley, but it will be a little warmer and a little more humid by the weekend, back in the 90s. And by that point, we can probably safely say no jacket required.